why do you look so sad? Did you fight with your boyfriend?
Ish, no. I was talking to my mom.
What's wrong with your mom? Is she sick in Sarawak?
No, it's not. My mom is doing just fine. My mom was asking me if I could go back to Sarawak to celebrate Gawai Day with them this year.
Oh, it's been a long time since you returned to Sarawak. So, how long do you plan to take for a vacation?
I plan to take leave for 2 weeks. It's been a long time since I visited my parents in Sarawak.
Mm, wow, you planned 2 week leave. It was a quite long period.
Haha, I know, right? I did intend to take a long leave because it will be not worth it if I take a short leave. Moreover, my hometown, Capcut, is in the rural area of Sarawak.
I
It's
know.
quite far away. You know, far away. Good morning, madam.
Morning. Is there any problem you are coming to see me early in the morning?
I came today because I wanted to ask for leave to return to Sarawak.
Ah, which area in Sarawak did you stay?
My family stays in the small town of Sarawak called Capcut, ma'am. Capcut.
Are there any particular reason you want to go back to your hometown?
I am asking for leave because I want to celebrate Gawai Day with my beloved family. As you know, I am one of the Dayak, so of course, I need to celebrate this Gawai festival.
How long do you want to take the leave?
If it is necessary, I ask for 2 weeks, ma'am. 1 week for leave and another 1 week I plan to use my year leave.
Hey! That's quite a long time for a leave. Why don't you just quit your job? It is easy for me to recruit a new employee to take over your job.
It's only for this time that I'm asking for leave for such a long period, ma'am. After all, it's been 2 years since I've not seen my parents in the MCO. It will take 2 days to get to Kapit because of a long distance trip. La, ma'am, I'm not often asking you for leave. Just this one time, ma'am.
Wow! At your place, you got stuck in a massive traffic jam like a peninsula want to go to East Coast. That's your problem, not mine. You know it's hassle, but you still eager wants to go back. Just busy minding your work since you have a lot to do. It wants to. I'm not giving you any of my permission.
If it's so hard to give me 2 weeks leave, at least please allow me to take a 1 week off only, ma'am. Please, 1 week only. Just one
You
week.
are you already know that your house is far from Malacca. But why bother to choose working here? Is there no job offer in your hometown? If you work there, you can set up any time to return home without thinking about your leave issue. And I don't need report myself to rearrange the whole work schedule.
But, ma'am,
There is no excuse. Is your father a shareholder in this company? Is your father a chief executive officer? No, right? So when I said no, that means a big no. No, no, and never.
good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Eve. Why did your face look so sad?
Who is who is not sad, ma'am? If a supervisor does not approve their leave,
So you came here to see me because of permission issues for leave? Okay, let's discuss, shall we?
yup, ma'am. I met the supervisor and asked for leave, but she denied my request want to leave.
For what reasons did the supervisor did not give you the approval to take a leave? To tell me the reason.
The supervisor said there is no employee who is willing to replace me during my leave because I asked for 2 weeks holiday, and for another 1 week I want to use my annual leave.
Nothing, ma'am. It about if she takes a long leave without a replacement, the line operation worker will be in difficult spot.
My point of view is it's not a problem to use your annual leave, but as the supervisor said, it will interfere other employees because the supervisor has to reshuffle all employees' shift schedules. If I give you an extended leave, it will be not fair to any other employees.
But ma'am, 2 years I did not return to Sarawak. The trip to go back to my hometown is quite far. Let's say I book a flight in the afternoon and we reach Cebu at night. At night, there is no express boat operating. Then when I arrived at Capcut, I had to wait for the van to go home to my house. See? It's quite long distance, ma'am.
Other employees also didn't take a leave for a long time, but they didn't make any problem as you did.
I get the picture. You need to go through such a long trip just to want to return to meet your mom and dad at Kapit, Sarawak. I feel sad for you, but I can only tolerate to give you about a week off to avoid interruption of other employees' work.
I understand, ma'am. But if I can find someone who can replace me, can I request to take 2 weeks off?
If you can find someone who is willing to replace you for 2 weeks, then there's no problem. So I hope you can find a person that can replace you.
Thank you, ma'am. Hello, Aisha. Good night. You have time? Are you busy?
Hello, good night, Eve. Yeah, sure, I'm not that busy. I'm reading a novel. There is anything?
Oh, you're reading a novel? It sounds best. What title?
I read a Tryon and a Runaway. It was super good novel, and the storyline so amazing and interesting.
Yeah, you're right. I finished reading the novel last week and waiting for the new chapter to release. Yeah, the novel itself was pretty amazing and can't wait they make it into comic. Wait, before I forget, I want to ask whether you are willing to replace me because HR gave me an extra 1 week off, and if I can find a replacement, I can get to take off leave for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 2 weeks.
Um, I hope your leave day won't fall on the day that I work because I'm that afraid I won't be able to replace you later.
I request 2 weeks off, but you only need to replace me for a week. My vacation took from 27 May until 9 June. You will be replace me for a week in the morning shift starting from 3 June until 9 June.
This is a long period. It is not that I don't want to be a replacement for that morning shift, but I have something to do. That week I should be working on the night shift and the morning shift is on another week.
Oh, I see. Then it should be no problem if I ask you to replace me that week because you on a night shift, right?
But if you have not found anyone else who can replace you in the same shift, honestly, it was not about whether I can replace you or not, but our working hours are not the same. So it's a bit puzzling to change it.
You don't seem to know me. I know everyone, but I'm close with you only you. That's why I asked you. Do you have a problem or do you have a plans already?
I know your temperament is like a magnificent, but You greet everyone, even a stranger, but sorry if I want to help you. Wait, I was already planned to go hiking with my friends that week.
But isn't your friend is my friend too? Which friend? The friend that once
Um,
did stab you in the back? Who knows? You be friend with someone who once backstabbed you. Mm-hmm.
no. It does not like that. This person is a special friend.
What special?
Secret.
If you want to date, just tell me. I won't force you. Just now I'm thinking I wanted to take you for a ride and treat you a meal if you're willing to replace me, but you can't, so I can force you. So it's okay. I bring our
I
other friend
know,
later.
I know. You want to take me for a trip and treat me a meal? Like serious? It would be best if you mentioned clearly this thing earlier. In that case, I want to eat at Steamboat, at Johnny Restaurant Thai cuisine. Can I?
Wait, hey, isn't just now you said you can't replace me because you have a special planning with your boyfriend? Your boyfriend, girl? Your boyfriend?
I know, didn't be that serious. Forget it, like I never said that. No worries, my friends. I can replace you, so go on with your vacation.
Yeah, this is what it like when you have two bestest friend. Don't feel any shame at all. How can I be your friends? I'm surprised, you know. I'm asking you, are sure you can replace me? If you do, I promise I will treat you a meal as you requested and take you for a trip. We'll be going where you wish to go. Anywhere you wish to go.
Anywhere? Yeah, pretty sure I can replace you, but how about our work shift? I'm worried about it.
About that, you don't have to worry. Regarding our shift, I can request the supervisor to rearrange the work schedule shift from 3 June until 9 June. So you will be on the morning shift the same as mine. But I'm sorry for being harsh on you. I guess you must work a little hard because you do two jobs simultaneously.
No, it's okay. I'm pretty sure this is me, Aisha. I can handle the problem by myself. You just focus on your vacation since it was your first time going back to Sarawak after 2 years stuck here. So you can, but you must bring me a gift from Sarawak. Don't forget your promise. I demand that.
Yeah, you don't have to worry. Okay, I promise. Thank you, Aisha, for your consideration. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Welcome.
Bye bye. I'm gonna hang up. Bye.
Bye.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning too, Eve.
I come to see you today because I want to inform that I have found someone that willing to replace me, ma'am.
That sounds good for you. Great, at last, you can return to Sarawak to celebrate Gawai Day. May I know that employee's name?
Her name is Asha, ma'am.
Oh, Aisha. Okay, this is the letter. I'll give you 2 weeks to take a leave. Don't forget to bring this letter to your supervisor and ask her to rearrange your schedule throughout the leave day. Then ask her to send it back to me. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Don't worry.
You're
Bye.
welcome.
Good morning, ma'am. Today I have bring a permission letter to take a leave for 2 weeks from HR. And letter, don't forget to give the schedule to HR after rearrange it, ma'am. Okay?
Oh, you got the permission.
You, why? Do you get jealous?
Why should I wasting my time for being jealous of a person like you? I will send it to HR. If there is nothing from you, then go. Sure.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Bye. See you when I see you.